Welcome back.
But how? Don't you think that's weird?
Ugh. Oof. Okay.
To RPG Pirates, play Disgaea 4 Complete Plus.
Yay!
Now, like all good Let's Players, we've encountered technical difficulties. But we're fine.
We're fine.
We saved after a cutscene, but thankfully Disgaea allows you to rewatch cutscenes, and because we know you love having us talk over the goddamn cutscenes, we just open it back up.
Cutscene.
And we'll try to remember all the funny jokes that we said, and this time we'll just not say any of the unfunny jokes that we said.
I agree. I mean, I super agree. This is extremely
literally
weird.
already my brain is just
Why do I have
wiped
to let some
everything.
crazy person who attacked me earlier follow me around and call me her big sister?
Because that's normal things for family, Fuka Kazumatsuri.
Stop being mean, Kuka. Desko is best.
That's so mean, big sis. Desko didn't attack you.
It is interesting that I'm more ready to hear One-chan over and over and over
Big sis.
than Big Sis. Even though that would make me a wee.
Wow, this is the first time Desko has ever met you. Huh? Now I'm even more confused. I've heard of love at first sight, but sister at first sight? Nuh-uh. Not gonna do it.
I remember. It appears the children are fighting.
Yes, my lord.
But Desko is your...
Should we intervene? The little one just got her feelings hurt.
She simply needs to rub some dirt on it, my lord.
Shut up! Nobody cares! They killed me off without my consent! Doesn't that bother anyone?
That's usually how killing happens.
But you're still alive. You just got your character written off.
If you had consented to it, that would be
However,
suicide.
I don't like how they're burying the truth about our Lord's successful rise.
Thanks for breaking it up.
The news reports state that all of the rebels in Hades were executed by the task force. There's nothing in here but lies.
So, was that Discount Fubuki the head of the newspaper?
No, he's one of the... He was Thunder Emperor Posilus, right?
Okay, whatever.
No, he's not the head of the information bureau.
I really appreciate the, yes, eliminate everyone. And instead of, sending assassins or doing it themselves, they're just like, and then in the newspaper, it says here that we eliminated everyone. Can you do that? And they're like, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
That means they're all dead.
That means that's the truth. That's all. If that's what the newspaper says, then...
Social annihilation.
Hold on! More importantly, look at the second line of this article. They spelled pretty wrong. It says primey instead. What is going on here? As a pretty instructor, I cannot let this travesty slide.
As a privy instructor! It's like going to the privy to go to the to use the restroom.
So you're more concerned about a typo than falsely reporting that I died?
Of course,
Yes.
rascal. It's normal.
It's hard to believe that the Information Bureau would make such a careless mistake. They pride themselves on reporting the facts.
Okay, but what does the facts have to do with the typo?
I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Venric, are you talking about the typo still?
Corruptorate must be using the Information Bureau to alter facts to their advantage. What should we do, my lord?
Let's get on our cellular phones that we don't exist yet, and then
2011, smartphones.
Oh yes, because the game came out in 2011. Cell phones did exist. But you know what I
So
don't
did
think?
smartphones and the internet.
Really? Smartphones were around in 2011.
Yes.
You've aged me 100 years. Just like that.
We must invade the Bureau and bring them under our control. They will correct this typo.
I wager as a privy instructor, I will make them stop it.
bring them under our control? Are you stupid? That's impossible!
Why?
Gosh, you'd need to be the son of the president or something.
It's located in a low-level demon area, but the corruptorment uses the Bureau to control and regulate the flow of information.
You just talked about how they control and regulate the flow of information with it. Why are you surprised that they reported you as dead?
All they doing is controlling and reporting, and of course, if they tell everyone, hey, we never lie, that means they never lied. What was it? Do Vulcans lie, Spock? No, lied Spock. Was a quote from one of the books of Star Trek. Just literally, if everybody thinks it's the truth all of a sudden. Never has this been more proof than the real world.
They're like the CIA or MI6. They've got intense security, and besides the staff, only the highest officials are allowed to enter.
Now,
They're a newspaper.
this might surprise you, but government officials do get positions in newspapers. When they retire, they go there.
And so did Superman. Before he retired.
So that means you can get in there, right?
I was gonna say, like, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's just like, oh yeah, I got a cushy job. I don't have to deal with this government nonsense anymore. But I like the influence. Time to go work at the newspaper. I think they're smart.
I mean, it's not a bad plan. I'm just saying, it's not like the CIA or MI6. It's a newspaper.
What, your newspaper doesn't have trained ninjas,
Of course I
assassins?
can. Who do you think I am?
You know,
Your newspaper
Then we
sucks.
don't have a...
can't say that it does.
This is our Lord's command. Take us there, Rascal P. Coltrane.
The professional nickname is not just Rascal, Rascal P. Coltrane. What does the P stand for? President's son?
Pretty.
Oh.
President's son! I'm way more powerful than you are!
Well, let's see it, boy. Rascal,
Show us, Rascal.
show us your power. Come on. Do something.
Come on. You can do it, Rascal.
Do a government.
We believe in you. Come on.
Come on, show us.
Show. Shut
That's
down.
What's that in your mouth?
You alive should be more
Drop
than
it.
proof for them to correct their false reports.
We're talking over cutscenes again, but we're having too much fun.
See, you're right! I can prove to them that I'm still alive!
But the difference here is that we might be talking, but we don't have it set to auto,
I don't
so
have
like,
a choice. Sir Death and Measle will take you there!
it's not like we're talking over constant cutscening.
Yeah. Also, he's so happy with the little teethers.
Okay,
And she's
then let's
so
get
happy.
going to
She's
become
not
the
little
Netherworld resident. Disco will kill everyone that gets in her way of becoming the final boss. Disco will make you proud, big sis.
She does have widow TVs.
You know, I'm surprised that we don't have a Nipponichi Software produced VTuber of Disco yet. That would be money in the bank. It would be easy.
I'm not.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say, I'm surprised that you don't have a Desco plushie. I was about to say, you're right. I am also surprised that I don't have a Desco plushie.
Do they even make those?
Probably.
Probably not in America. That's a joke. As you can see on the tags, they were all made in the human world. Not in Japan. America. Some weird made-up country like China.
With each of their hopes in mind, the new party's very first operation was underway.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator Guy.
And unfortunately, we still don't control the little rascal.
No. But he's been forced to join the party.
Death in Measle's death.
Just reminds me of all these. But whatever we do, I'm not gonna lose. Chapter 4, Death and Measle loses. You know? And immediately after that cutscene was this, which we may as well watch. Because it makes me cry.
Big Sis? Aren't you excited to see what kinds of enemies we're gonna have to face, Big Sis? Hey, seriously, can you stop calling me Big Sis? Huh? I mean, I wanted a little sister when I was younger, but I really can't accept having some gross-looking monster for a sister, even if it is just a dream.
You're pre-crying? No, you're not allowed to pre-cry. You have to hold your tears back.
I'm so sad.
So sad. You have to hold your tears back.
No.
And expunge them at the right moment for the camera.
Desco's so sorry for being so gross, Big Sis. Desco is glad that we finally got to meet each other.
I really appreciate that she's not constantly animatedly crying with big globby tears.
Like waterfall tears?
No, not like waterfall tears, like Studio Ghibli crying. The big water balls keep falling off of the face.
Yeah.
Gosh, that hurts me emotionally every time.
Desco will do her best to become a final boss, so please don't hate her.
If you hate
Hey, oh come on! Why are you crying over this?
Don't
Stop
talk.
it! You're making it look like this is my fault.
It's because it is.
But it is your fault.
Thank you, Fenric, for breaking up the children fighting again.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no matter what angle I try to look at it, I'm pretty sure it's all your fault.
Shut up, rascal.
What? Is everyone blaming this on me? She's the bad guy here. She attacked.
Stop right there! I don't approve of this!
What?
I still enjoy that she used sweat drops from her hat.
We must unite as one if we are to accomplish our goal of usurping the regime. It's a tactic that the humans call teamwork.
In addition, Prinnies always sweat from the top of their heads and their beaks down.
It's because
She's
a
Prinnie.
Prinnie.
As long as you belong to this new party, I won't allow any dissension among the ranks. Even if you hate each other, just get along.
Just get along.
Look, we've got a lot of chapter bosses in this team.
All you got to do is get along.
We've got the chapter 1 boss, the chapter 2 boss, the chapter 3 boss, and we're just gonna keep doing this.
Well, we don't have the chapter 1 boss yet, my lord.
He's right over there. He's just not static currently.
Even if we hate each other? Is there any point to that?
Of course there is.
You seem pretty confident. Fine. I don't want you to keep crying, so I give you permission to call me Big Sis while we're in my dream. Really? Desco is so happy! But you have to swear absolute loyalty to me. If Big Sis says it's white, then it's white. If Big Sis says it's black, then it's black.
If Big Sis wants to play a Pokemon game, it's either black or
Or
white.
white.
Got that? If you follow this rule, then you can call me Big Sis.
When did those games come out?
I think around the same time.
Age me essentially.
Okay, if Big Sis says that clothes are white, then Desco will go paint them all white. Good.
Such a good goal.
I'm pretty sure this isn't how sisters are supposed to get along.
Measle, just how many sisters do you have? You have no idea.
Those two, my lord.
Too right, Fenric.
Well, that's settled. Now, let's go invade the Information Bureau.
Consider this settled. All is for my lord.
That reminds me. What's that? There's a bureau. I don't remember the name of it. It's okay. Good. Good. I just saved our no progress because we already did this. we have enough time to do a
Here
stage.
we go.
Right?
Yeah.
It's only been like
The
6
Netherworld.
minutes.
A
Yeah.
world supported by fear energy that is harvested from the human world.
And that's how money
Demons
works.
here obey only one thing. Power.
Oh.
And
They are
apparently
divided
newspapers.
into different areas, depending on their own personal power. Valvatorez and his party's first destination lies in the lowest level of the Netherworld. It's an area inhabited by demonic weaklings and lowly peons.
The newspaper.
It's been a while since I've smelt the foul air of the Netherworld. The sounds of screams echoing in the distance, the blood-soaked ground, the warm air. Oh, the sweet memories.
Do you also love the smell of napalm in the morning?
Fenric,
Yes.
we shall have to test this.
The first time we met, during the Golden Age, when my lord reigned over this world as its tyrant.
I soaked the ground myself. I just grabbed a hose.
With gold.
Made it humid. Because we like that in Japan.
Place hasn't changed a bit.
Humidity is gross.
We enjoy the
Dry heat.
Actually, that's not true. We've enjoyed storm season.
I wouldn't call it enjoyed.
Well, not when we were living here in dry land, which we can't say aloud.
Monsoon season is. Whew!
But in wetland, you know, back when we were young enough to have a babysitter of our own. In wetland, it
I don't
rained all the time.
remember enjoying that at all. I don't like rain.
Okay.
Ugh! Enough of this sappy crap! We need to hurry up and correct the false news reports!
You're right, Amizo. I'll stop bringing up our past.
Desco, listen up. If you
That
want to
typo
be
isn't
my
there.
little sister, you need to act more girly. Girly? Desco wants to be a final boss.
You saying we can't have girly final bosses?
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that you're a girl. I don't want to have a tomboy for a sister.
That's
Why
right.
are you so hating on tomboys, Puka?
She already fills the role. She's got a baseball bat and everything.
Oh.
You can't have two tomboys.
She's a twin-tailed tsundere. All she's truly missing is thigh highs.
She's 15. I don't care. We were not dealing with that.
Okay, then Desco will be girly.
And Desco has thigh highs.
But Desco's not a tsundere.
Baby seal leather boots. Or, gosh, are those mouths actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good.
She's a
Then
final
let's
weapon.
start with skincare. UV rays are your biggest enemy. Make sure you're careful about that, okay?
Desco will have to resist fire. This is very important, as fire is the most important, no, plentiful element in the game. In all games, fire, the number one element.
Yeah.
Fireball, firebolt, flame wheel,
PK fire.
fire blast. Chowie chow.
Chow yow.
Yes, big sis. Desco thought that heroes were her only biggest enemies, but Desco will add UV rays to her list as well.
List.
What the hell are you two talking about?
They're making a list and checking it twice. They're gonna find out if the suntan is nice.
So this is it. I heard they went through quite a transformation since the last time I've been here. I didn't expect this.
It just makes me curious what it looked like before. Is it the falling down one in the in the background? Was it always in the desert? Was it not a desert before?
Well, perhaps they remodeled it after Mad Max Fury Road.
Ah, yes, of course.
Its appearance isn't the only thing. They have the most advanced security system that was designed by the Science Bureau.
Darn it, now I need to look up if Mad Max Fury Road came out in 2011. Probably came out after this game,
think it
actually.
No matter how small or strong they are, no demon can crack their security. It's pretty much impossible.
That's what happens when you make a sequel like 10 years later.
Yeah.
The world is different. Like Disgaea and Disgaea D2.
Yeah.
What was its subtitle, by the way?
D2.
Well, Disgaea was Afternoon of Darkness. I don't know. This is a promise unforgotten.
Even if
and I
the
promise
demon is a
we'll
final
forget.
boss?
Yeah.
They still couldn't do it. Have you heard of the Angel of Avarice? She can't even get through here.
Angel of Avarice? Who is that?
That sounds like very interesting lore. Please continue.
With
It's
a good
name that was given to
alliteration.
a thief who apparently is an angel that steals from major banks and wealthy families.
An angel thief? Ugh, what has the world come to? It's a good thing this is just a dream.
You're right. It makes absolutely no sense. Thieves are cat-typed.
Angels of Avarice is truly easy to remember, my lord, given its alliteration and the fact that it is a. I just forgot one of my favorite literary terms. Where we put the two things that aren't alike next to each other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a nice demon.
An oxymoron.
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't remember, and then you're like, a nice demon. I go, oh, I know. I'm a moron. It's an oxymoron.
The human world is definitely on the verge of its final corruption. Celestia must be going broke, since few humans have faith these days.
So if humans are afraid, there's money in hell. And if humans have faith, there's money in heaven. Literally,
The demons.
their money is based on nothing.
The demons scare the humans, and they get fear energy, which keeps their world running. And then, because the humans are afraid of the demons, they pray for saving from the angels and from God, so they have faith, and they make donations to churches and shrines.
Really? Wait where did their money come from?
And so Celestia has its faith power and gets its money to run.
Anyway, we successfully made it through the security system, which even that angel couldn't get through. And it's all
Still pretty
thanks
far
to
away to
me.
call it successfully making it
Feel free
through.
to thank me all you want now.
Good boy, head pats, such and such, so forth.
However, how is a dead person able to get through such tight security? Does anybody else see some contradictions here?
It just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't add up.
Well, in all evil organizations, I do believe they allow older codes and IDs from dead people to continue to work.
Oh.
Because it's probably too much bureaucracy to update that.
Yeah, but I'm not dead. Soon, everyone will see that I'm still alive, and everything will get all ironed out.
Please wait, everyone. A final boss can't walk so briskly. It's one of Desco's weaknesses. Sneak, sneak. Oh, are you a Prinny?
She very clearly said sneak, sneak.
Yes, I sure am. I mean, yep, dude. I'm on the sap here, dude. So please excuse me now, dude.
Dude. It boggles the mind how
Dude.
she found an empty costume to fit herself in.
Right? Considering there's
Considering
a
the shortage.
Oh, sure. Desco better hurry, too.
Do you think it's a live pretty that she just shoved herself in?
You guys look rather suspicious. How did you get inside the building?
Not inside, we're outside. This is a desert.
Desco is not suspicious. She's just a girl who's training to become a final boss.
Oh, she's just a girl.
Yeah, how could you accuse us pretty girls of being suspicious? Are you blind?
I know she says pretty girls, but all I heard was pretty girls.
Yes, these pretties are under my control.
But I came here to complain about an article you bastards wrote. There's a typo. Fix it immediately.
Could you imagine if they just went, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No,
All done here now,
just
then.
forget these idiots.
Turns around and leaves. And Fenric's just sweating there with the measles. My lord, we have stuff to do here.
My lord.
Hey, take a close look at me. I'm Sir
any suspicious individual on sight. Everyone, get in position.
Assume the position.
Hey, wait! Listen to me! I'm the Netherworld President's only...
Nonsense. Our duty is to remove all intruders. Looks like they have no intention of listening to what we have to say.
Damn it! What's going on? How could this happen?
I appreciate that you look battle ready because you aren't in my stinking party. But finally.
Desco's going!
Desco could do this. But why do that? When Desco
Dispatches!
could?
Instead.
There!
I think she gets her first weapon skill at level 30.
Ha! There! Ha!
After all, we need to get rid of these no entry panels so that we can proceed. And these sons of guns.
50% chance to evade anything that's a front attack.
And that's going to be common.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. A lot. Oh no, I just trapped myself. It's okay. It's okay.
Brace yourself!
Ninjas.
Take this! Here I come! Perish! Ha! Yeah!
Teleport. Oops, I for some reason thought that was the spear attack when you moved
Here I
forward.
come!
So now I'm dumb, and it's gonna be harder to get that attack.
Watch this! Here I come!
Dead.
What about me?
Right there!
And just move forward, I guess. And suppose that's a good first turn.
Ready?
You think you could attack the strongest character? He just punched him twice in the face! He made the 50-50!
Yeah. Twice. Can you make the 50-50?
Hannah. Will I?
I mean, you might as well do it.
Yes!
Hey, you did it!
And I got a crit. And he's dead.
And you killed him. Dead so.
Ha!
Ash up to do
Sardines!
I was actually going to do this because it only hits the enemies due to height problems.
Yay!
Ha! Ha!
Yay!
Right there!
It's going to be on allies. I want to not be there. Punch the dog.
I'm still coming!
Over there. You also move over there.
And this one.
Yeah!
Watch this!
And just because I can.
Because I can.
And the rest of the mages will just sit on the sidelines and wait because I didn't upgrade their magic enough for them to actually have range. Them's the bricks. Wow. I literally can't get anywhere. There's more than one of these dudes. I know it's poisonous. Not purple like the poison symbol. No, that'd make too much sense. What? Wait, how can he move over there?
That's where his movement ends up.
Oh, he has
He has
six
six
movement.
movement.
I thought he had worse. Oh, he also gets the benefit of Disgaea's ability while he's like this, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Adjacent ally.
Ha!
Okay.
Ha!
I thought it was for enemies adjacent.
Nope. Ally.
Right there!
And she like almost always combos with Fuka.
Here I come!
Okay. It's my first ruined diagonal throw.
Already moved.
Yeah,
Christ.
I'm so bad. We did this stage already, and everything worked out perfectly. And now I can't do anything the same way. Let's see if I can't figure out something. Let's see if I ran over to you, and then through you, and then you through
Ash, and then Fuka moved
We
in.
could pick up Ash, Lumina, and okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
You might as well have him do the.
Boom.
And now we have
Doggies.
doggos. Oh,
Ugh, they're strong!
Shall we continue? Let's fight until we can come to terms. I can go all
like-
night if we have to.
Maria. Let's reference a movie that we didn't actually see, but was influential to our childhood.
Hey, hold up! Stop fighting and listen to me!
Buddy, I don't know if weren't you there? Everything has to be solved with a fight. You were there the entire prison episode.
Disgaea thinks that perhaps he is just a
I'm
silly,
the Netherworld
forgetful
President's
boy.
only son, Sir Death the Measle! I'm the boss of all of you!
why?
Huh? A measle?
I thought you were head of
I
the
read an
best
article
dressed
that said
assassin.
he's dead. I even heard they already had the funeral.
Should have claimed it was just a secret.
No!
That was rather prompt. I'm impressed.
If only Axel was still with us today.
No one will believe your story now.
Truly.
They won't even have the slightest interest in it.
Punk.
What difference does it make if they're interested or not?
Nobody reads news articles that they're not interested in. They just don't get the clicks, Measle.
You need to have the beeps, the squeeps, and the bleeps.
I'm not dead, I'm still alive! Why don't you believe me? Why is it so hard to believe that the news was wrong?
Because unlike in the human world,
There's only one news here.
I was gonna say we believe the news, even though we know it's lying, as opposed to the other way around, where we think it's not lying and then we don't believe it.
Well, if there aren't competing news groups, then there are no different stories presented. Therefore, you can only believe that the one news group is providing the true news.
However, counterpoint. I don't have a good counterpoint. The news sucks.
I don't know. If the president's son was still alive, don't you think they would have mentioned it in the newspaper?
Yeah, come on, duh.
What do you think I'm here for?
So you guys only believe what you read in the newspaper?
Yeah, duh.
How big of a loser are you? They won't believe it, even when you're standing right in front of them.
The kids are fighting
You
again.
really the president's son?
It builds character, my lord.
Desco's starting to wonder.
Shut up! This must be a mistake!
Well,
See ya. We have to go report the intruders to our higher-ups.
hold on.
The typo!
The typo! It says Primmy. You need to separate the two ends.
Hey! Wait!
Rascal.
They have complete faith in the news articles that were issued by the Corruptorment. Have they given up the ability to view reality with their own eyes or to think with their own brains?
Unfortunately, that's bound to happen to the masses. That's the reason information can be so easily manipulated. It's pathetic. Any source of information can alter the truth to their advantage and conceal or change any news that's harmful to them.
Oh yes, this is when I said, hey, what year was this game released? Was it released around an election year or something? Nah.
2011.
Even better that this was made in Japan, where they don't really know or care what the heck is going on in America. It's just true everywhere. It's just always bad.
Any information that is floating around the Netherworld nowadays can be overwritten by the Corruptorment to their favor.
Although Complete Plus was released in 2020.
It's when the world needed to hear it the most. But it was too late. They didn't cast their votes for me, Valvatore.
I'd vote for Valvatores.
Yeah, I'd rather have a demon in charge.
They will know that I'm
At least
alive.
they're upfront about the fact that they're lying.
When they say they're going to terrorize the human population, you know that's what they're about.
Yeah.
As opposed to, I promise, and then they just start pooping really, really
Look,
fast.
if Valvatore said the words "I promise," then we
Then
don't
he
have to
means
worry
it.
about it. He is a demon, and promises and contracts are important to demons.
And
Lawful
saving
evil.
was important, and so is being done.
Yes,
Did we save getting all the chests?
yes.
Oh my goodness. We still have all the NPCs to talk to. Plenty of things to do. Next time. On Disgaea 4 Complete Plus, a promise unforgotten by the RPG Pirates. Save early, save often,
Save happy.
eat sardines.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fancy stuff.